Are you thinking about buying a home this spring? What if I could tell you that you could save $25,000 to $30,000 just by buying this winter instead of waiting for spring? No, that's definitely not an exaggeration. That's exactly what happened here in the Edmonton market last winter. During the winter of 2024, the average home price was around $435,000, and by spring, it had climbed all the way up to $464,000. That's almost a $30,000 jump just from waiting for warmer weather. While most people sit on the sidelines until spring, smart buyers get better deals. And today, I'm breaking down why winter is often the cheapest time to buy here in Edmonton and how you can start to take advantage of it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so let's start with the biggest advantage: far fewer buyers. Last winter, the number of home sales was noticeably lower compared to this spring, often 40 to 45% fewer, and that shift completely changes how the real estate market behaves. Here's what that means for you and your wallet. In the winter, many homes get 1 or even 0 competing offers, but in the spring, that same home might attract 5, 6, 7, or even more competing offers. And that's the difference between being able to negotiate calmly and fighting yourself through a bidding war. And remember, the price jump from around $435K in December to about $464,000 in May 2025, nearly $30,000 more. And if you've ever lost a spring bidding war, you definitely know this pain. In winter, that frustration drops dramatically. Buyers have more leverage, more options, and less pressure. But less competition is only the beginning. The second reason winter saves you money is even more powerful. Winter sellers are serious sellers. People that are listing in December, January, or February aren't doing it because it's convenient. They usually have a real reason: a job transfer, divorce or separation, financial pressures, an estate situation, or they've already bought another home and don't want to carry 2 mortgages into the spring. When motivation is high, that flexibility increases. Winter sellers are much more open to negotiating the price, accepting a longer possession date, rent back arrangements, maybe throwing in the appliances or small repairs, and working with terms that spring sellers typically refuse to do. So here's why: carrying costs. The mortgage, utilities, taxes, insurance, that can easily add up to $3,000 to $4,000 per month. And once a listing sits on the market through the winter, by spring, it looks stale. Just think about it. If you're looking to buy a home in the spring and you see a home that maybe you like, but you also notice that it's been on the market for more than 90 days, what are your first thoughts? If you come in during the winter with a clean, reasonable offer, you often become the easy solution for sellers. And that's where the best deals actually start to happen. Here's something that most buyers never consider, and it could save you thousands of dollars. When you view a home in the winter, you're seeing it at its worst, and that's a huge advantage. Winter will expose the real problems, right? Like a furnace that maybe can't keep up or needs to be replaced, drafts around those windows, poor drainage that turns driveways into those skating rinks, insulation issues, ice damming, rooms that don't heat evenly, and areas prone to frozen pipes. In the summer, everything looks perfect, right? Then buyers move in during fall or winter and they get shocked by those high heating bills, those cold rooms, furnace issues, leaks, drafts, and unexpected winter maintenance that they never saw coming. Winter essentially gives you that built-in stress test. You find out if that garage door works when it's minus 25, or if the hot water tank has troubles keeping up. Maybe if the pipes freeze, and whether the home stays warm consistently. And I'm talking, these are $3,000, $5,000, and even $10,000 issues you want to uncover before buying. And winter will give you that truth. And there's one more advantage that makes the whole buying experience even smoother. In the winter, your entire support team has more time for you. So mortgage brokers aren't overloaded. Inspectors can usually get you in within a few days. Lawyers have more open slots, and your realtor can move quickly and negotiate aggressively on your behalf. Real estate moves fast, and when you find the right home, you need your entire team ready to move with you. Spring is chaotic and there's delays everywhere. Winter is much smoother. It's often easier to go from an accepted offer to keys in hand within 30 to 45 days. And here's a bonus. Many moving companies offer winter discounts, and buyers commonly save $500 to $1,000 just by moving in January instead of June. That's based off of supply and demand right there. So let's add it all up. Winter versus spring price difference, nearly $30,000. Reduced competition saves thousands more. Motivated sellers means better deals and better terms and conditions. Winter exposes real issues before you even buy. And winter moving and service availability saves thousands of dollars. That's how winter buyers end up tens of thousands of dollars ahead of spring buyers. So there you have it. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like. If you learned something new that you didn't know before watching this video, make sure you go ahead and drop it in the comments, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, as I release new videos weekly on how home buyers and sellers can navigate the real estate market with confidence and save themselves thousands of dollars while doing it. If you are thinking about buying this winter or want to talk through your specific situation, feel free to reach out to me directly. I've included all of my contact information down in the description below. And until next time, stay warm and healthy, and I will see you in the next one.